Hello everyone! Today I have some awesome first looks to show you of some of the latest improvements to the maps in Dirty Bomb. Now if you aren't already aware, the current Stopwatch and Objective maps are undergoing some fairly large changes, and I've been given the opportunity to show you all a sneak peek at the updated version of Chapel, which will be coming very shortly alongside the other 5 maps in the next update. One of the most noticeable changes to Chapel, which you will no doubt notice right away besides the heavy optimization and performance improvements, is the brand new lick of paint that it received, changing it from those old gloomy shades of blue and grey into a much more vibrant atmosphere. The new brick textures on the walls and the lit up windows add so much more character and flavour to this map, and you can actually even see the night sky, which is pretty awesome. But apart from that, a few more visual adjustments have been made around the map, including the Bell Foundry being spruced up with some new signs. The restaurant has been given almost completely redesigned decor, adding in menus, paintings, and even dining booths and bathrooms. The streetlights around the map have been redesigned as well to fit alongside these aesthetic changes. However, visual changes aren't the only thing to come with this update. There have been a number of gameplay changes as well that aim to improve the overall flow of the map and try to make it more fair for the attacking team during the first 2 objectives. Previously, defenders could gain significant map control during the first objective by wall jumping into the warehouse's back alley to overlook the attacker's spawning area. This has been changed, however, as the guardrails at these spots have been raised to make it near impossible to do so without any external help, but not completely unreachable. At the Bell Foundry, the tightly spaced gaps in the railings has been widened to make it easier to shoot through, as well as adding in this board to provide a little bit of cover. The windows have been made longer to allow mercs of all heights to have better lines of sight on the bridge, and the bush at the staircase has been replaced with some boards. The small guard railing at the edge of the restaurant balcony has been removed, and the area behind the Build-A-Ramp MG has been cleaned up slightly, removing the barbed wire and this thing, making it a little easier to access the top of these crates. Moving along, the church's side alley added in these boards along the railing with some footprint markings on them to indicate that this spot is meant to be used for wall jumping onto the catwalk, allowing attackers to sneak into the defender's spawn area and onto the MG there. And the MG rooftop also removed an obstructive support beam and added in some crates to run on, making it easier to wall jump over to the catwalk for defenders coming out of spawn. And attackers got a little bit of extra cover added near the MG corner as well. And finally, we move on to the final objective point. Little redundant there. But the most noticeable changes here include replacing the guard railing with chain link fence, making it much easier to shoot through without having to worry about ricochet. This same type of fence replaced the railing by the Build-A-Ramp as well, and a couple of trick jumps have been removed, which I am a little disappointed about, but oh well. Before, you were able to make it to the other side of the bridge without repairing the generator if you were clever and agile enough, but this has been fixed with this update. And lastly, for big changes, you are no longer able to shoot through the bus. This actually has made me a little disappointed along with the removal of those trick jumps I just mentioned, but will this make the last objective too defender biased? That's actually a good question, but probably not, considering defenders already had the advantage of shooting through the bus as well, and hiding on the catwalk leaves you open to explosive damage anyways. But I'll let you guys decide that one. Also, I don't know what this window is reflecting, but it's definitely not Chapel. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think of these changes and how excited you are to see the rest of the maps in the new update. I can tell you already that I am very excited myself. I've had the chance to take a peek at the other maps as well, and I think it will be very refreshing for most players to try out the new versions of each map and learning all the differences between them until we do get to see some more new future content. And with Christmas around the corner, who knows what we might see. We unfortunately didn't get any special content for Halloween this year, so maybe they'll make it up to us for the holidays coming soon. Anyways, I'm talking too much, so if you want to see more map goodness, then check out the previous videos that have been posted, and check out kAndyREW's video tomorrow, which is going to be on Terminal. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this quick look at the latest improvements to Chapel, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, as always, take care everyone.